and get this one mission going. Sorry, folks. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's true. And one of them is a legendary. But pure steel, yeah, there aren't a lot of those either. 9, huh? Off the top of my head. Well, the Kling Kling line is a pure steel type. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Hey, they didn't say what kind of far-fetched it had to be. A Galarian far-fetched. Yeah. Come at me, bro. People are afraid of a Galarian Farfetch'd. I'm not surprised. Nah, it's just a more edgy version of Farfetch'd. That can actually evolve, by the way. In a sense, yes, it does. That's an alpha. Well, let's prove that I ain't messing around. Ooh, yeah. That's the downside of using this version of Farfetch. It is a fighting type. That is kind of the problem. Do I have to go through that entire thing again? Yes, I do. From start to finish. Alright, at least I know what to do this time. No, what happens is it just turns brighter, gets a little more thick, and the leek becomes a sword, and it makes a shield out of the leek as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Give it more like a wandering samurai vibe. That makes a lot of sense, actually. But, and yes, its name is Surfetched. The greatest knight of our time, Surfetched. Essentially, yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I never thought of that. Yeah, he is essentially Onion Knight. It's disappointing that you don't learn that, though. That would make my chances a lot easier. Gotta love being able to cheese a battle. So it was all just a ploy. Interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that pun actually hurt. somehow. Oh, that's throw. Well. I don't know what... Oh, Kecleon. Okay. Not that good of a Pokemon. Interesting, but not that good of a Pokemon. Let's go after one that I don't have yet. Oh yeah, turkey makes sense. They haven't done that yet either. There's focus energy. Okay, so how this works to evolve Farfetch into Surfetched, Galarian Farfetch into Surfetched. You have to hit 3 critical hits on a Pokemon in a row without fainting. Seems easier said than done, yeah, but here's where things are interesting. If you use Focus Energy, a Leak, and False Swipe, you can easily get it. Oh. Well, this will be easy. Didn't expect to end up fighting here. Okay, that's 3 crits. Now get out of battle. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I keep forgetting. Gotta withdraw the Pokemon. Otherwise, it messes up yourself. Okay. Game Freak, you need to fix the pathing. I'm sorry. That is just awful. Oh, you've been giving me time here, so there we go. Caught throw finally. I need it for an event, and it's like, personally, I like sock more than throw, but each has its own use. Sock is more of a sweeper, that's why I like it more, but throw is bulky, so I understand why people like it more. And yes, I know. The Burton Ernie jokes never go away. Well, you say that, but they have been making new regions not based on Japan anymore. Where did my Dragonite go? Sinnoh was technically the final region based on an area of Japan. Because they really couldn't go anywhere else after that. Yeah, Sun and Moon was Hawaii. But it started with Black and White. Black and White was, it was based on New York. Which part of New York? Honestly, it's a little bit of everything. Because you have Broadway, you have Manhattan Island, you have a little bit of everything. You even have upstate New York, abandoned train yards. It's like, yeah, that is just New York in a nutshell. Yeah, but then they gave us Unpheasant and Swanna. So it's like, okay, I'll give them the I'll give them that because that makes sense because pheasants and swans are common in the US. Well, common-ish. Okay, just go ahead and get the golden ball and get out of here. The pathing in the DLC is awful, as you can see. So because I landed the 3 crits in a row, now we can evolve. And it's not a bad Pokemon either. It's a little on the meh side overall, but its attack stat is monstrously high. Its defenses are not bad, and it's decently bulky. Something you would never expect out of Farfetch'd or even an evolution. Also, it has a very cool move. It's called Meteor Assault. It's a bit of a risky move because it's a Hyper Beam attack, meaning you can't move next turn, but it deals a lot of damage. Yep. So there we go. So, let's see. Let's get your level up. Then I think I'm going to start seeing if I can actually make that donut. Since it's called the Bad Dreams Crawler, I'm pretty sure I know who we're going to be fighting. So I should prepare accordingly. Bring all of the fighting types and bulky dark types you can. You're going to need all the help you can get. Okay, so what do I need to do to make this thing? Do I have the materials to do so? Okay. I need 310 sweets, so 310 sweet, 310 sour. Being able to only use so many berries does hurt, though. And then bitter needs to be 40, so I need to do a lot here. Okay, so sour and sweet is what we need a max on. Don't think I have the materials to do it just yet. I think I'm going to have to do some more 4-star surveys. Let's see. What are my current hybrid berries? It says here I should have Kasib, Tenga, Koba, and Yachi. So we have the Yachi. Yeah, that's going to be a while. Okay, let's tackle some of these 4-star ones. We should be able to get more of the berries that we need. Just want to find one that's decently lucrative. And the raw slimes, whatever. Psychic type. Psychic type zone. Steel type zone. Oof. Let's go to this 4-star ice type zone, because that should be pretty easy. Because the thing is, ice type is an amazing type offensively. Defensively, however. And before I forget, might give a timeout. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. At least there's a skip cutscene button now. Okay, now. Don't expect this to be very simple. So, to get these challenges out of the way, let's be quick, let's be straight quick and fierce. Ooh, an alpha grid. This will be fun. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Good thing I struck first. Too bad that Pokemon doesn't get to use its uniqueness in this game. Go. This is what I mean by Ice type being bad defensively. Ice types have a lot of weaknesses. Fire, fighting, rock, steel. That's 4 that I can think of off the top of my head. And it only resists itself, making it not a great type if you think about it. Like I said, offensively, great typing. Defensively, not so much. Well, there goes my ace in the hole. Wonder how good their coffee actually is. A lot of Pokeballs down here. Works for me. Hadouken! Hadouken! You know, it's kind of funny. I can literally make Lucario into Ryu or Ken, because Aura Sphere is clearly Hidoken. And I believe if you Egg Move it, it can learn Sky Uppercut, so there's your Shoryuken. As for Tatsumaki, I'm not really sure what move qualifies for that. Maybe Rolling Kick? I don't know. As our Alpha Trainer. Let's go battle them, and then I think we'll be out of time in this area. And Alpha Crabominable. So literally the Abominable Snowman. Alfred Glalie. Let me guess this is a Mega. How'd I know? See, here's bottle caps. 7? So this makes it pretty lucrative. I'm happy that they answered our pleas to make bottle caps easier to obtain. I'm happy that they did that. Alright, let's show off this almost said fire type. Fighting type Hyper Beam. Meteor Assault! Boom! Also, you know it's powerful because it's taking forever to recharge. A gold bottle cap? Okay, that was worth it. Ah, come on. I also do think that, I mean, they did this with one specific move, but I think water should also be weak to ice.